Arnobius of Sicca, Adversus Gentes, Episode 2. Ipsos etiam coiletes de relictis curdris solemnibus, quibus quondam solebant in viscera res nostras, terdrardrum ab regionibus exterminatos, statui procoptu, ac mediocritate sermones, contra ire invidiae, et calumniosas desalvere criminationes ne aut illi sibi videantur, populardria dum verba depromunt magnum aliquid dicere. Arnobius continues with this indirect statement, oratio obliqua, which is introduced by dicere in the previous portion. They say, also, ipsos coiletes, that the heavenly dwellers, i.e. the gods, ipsos coiletes, masculine, plural, and accusative, the subject of several infinitives. They say also that the gods themselves, when their solemn rites, their solemn concerns, their serious concerns had been abandoned, de relictis, this is an ablative absolute. We have a noun in the ablative and a modifying participle in the ablative, namely de relictis. Those curdris, those concerns by which once they, meaning the gods, were accustomed in viscera to look upon or to have regard for our interests, our concerns, res nostras. So in viscera is a third conjugation infinitive, res nostras in the feminine plural and accusative as the object of that infinitive. So once they had abandoned their serious solemnibus concerns by which they once cared for our interests, exterminatos, they were shut out, they were closed off, banished, terdrardrum ab regionibus, from the regions of the world. So the gods are now gone, all the traditional pagan gods. Since that is so, statui, I have decided. This is a first singular perfect indicative active of the third conjugation verb statuo, statuere. So I have resolved, I have decided, procoptu, in accordance with my capacity, my ability, and in accordance with the mediocritate sermones, the average level of my eloquence, my skill, sermones. Coptu and mediocritate are both ablative. The first one, coptu, is a masculine, singular ablative, fourth declension noun, coptus coptus, and the second one, mediocritate, is a feminine, singular, third declension ablative, mediocritas, mediocritatis, and then they both pattern with this genitive, sermo, sermonis, which is masculine, third declension. I have decided, in accordance with my ability and the average nature of my eloquence, I have decided contra ire, to stand up in opposition against prejudice or envy. Invidiae, this is feminine, singular, and dative, the indirect object of contra ire. And something else, dissolvere, I have decided to seek to break down or resolve to take apart calumniosas criminationes, these slanderous accusations, criminationes. Criminationes is feminine, plural, and accusative, modified by calumniosas, same gender number case, object of dissolvere. And I have done this ne, in order that not, or lest. This introduces a negative purpose, in order that not, ne plus the subjunctive, here, videantur. Lest either they seem illi, those persons seem to themselves, magnum aliquid dicere, to say something important or significant, while in fact, dum, they are putting out depromunt popularia verba, mere popular words, common slanders, vulgar rumors, one translation has it. This out here will be answered by another out, but we need to save that for the next episode. We ran out of time. Here on this image of a map, we can see the city of Sicca, the home of Arnobius. It is southwest of Carthage. Here is Mare Internum, that is the Mediterranean, and here is Sicca, Arnobius' home, modern-day Tunisia.